One of the major types of graphic novel in the contemporary period is manga. What is manga? Manga is Japanese word for comics. It is used in the English-speaking world as a generic term for all comic books and graphic novels originally published in Japan. So we do not call it Japanese comic. We call it manga. Manga is considered as an artistic and storytelling style. Unlike American comic books, which are usually printed in full color, manga is always black and white, with dark shades. Full color prints are often only used for special releases or front page to highlight the chapter. Anime manga is the term sometimes used to refer to comics created by American artists in manga style. Since manga has characteristics distinct such as layouts and reading it from right to left, when it is styled like that and created by an American artist, it is an Amerimanga. American manga basically. Well, it is not Amerimanga if it is only translated from raw chapters using Japanese kanji to another language or English. These are the common manga genres. First, shonen. From the word shonen, it is boys manga. These are the mangas that are mainstream. Astro Boy, Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Shingeki no Kyojin, and Kimetsu no Yaiba. Second is seinen. Seinen means youth. It is men's manga. One Punch Man, Berserk, Evangelion, Bokudake ga Inai Machi, and JoJo. Shonen is marketed to adolescent males, while seinen is marketed to teen or adult males. That's pretty much it. Generally speaking, shonen tends to be more simplified and more straightforward, while seinen tends to be more complex and cerebral. Cerebral in context means for intellectuals. This explores philosophical, scientific, and psychological concepts. Third, shoujo, girls manga. From the word shoujo, it means girl. Special A, Gaicho wa Maid-sama, Hana Yori Dango, and Fushigi Yugi. All of these have anime adaptation. But since mangas are the blueprint, it is usually not adapted until the end as it requires such budget, especially that manga artist publishers are underpaid in the industry. It also depends to the mangaka if they want their work to be adopted. Mangaka is the Japanese word for a comic artist. Usually, manga is the inspiration of several Korean dramas. Oftentimes, you will see some commonalities. Hanayori Dango is Meteor Garden and Boys Over Flowers. Josei means woman. It is a woman's manga. Chihaya Furu, Akatsuki no Yona, Koi no Katachi, Watakoi, and even also Fushigi Yugi. Josei mangas can portray realistic romance, as opposed to the mostly idealized romance of shoujo manga, but it does not always have to be. So another trait is that in shoujo, the end game you want to be works, but in josei it's not. Of course, it still depends on the plot. Lastly, kodomo or child. It is children's manga. These manga have their own anime adaptation popular all over the world. Doraemon, Hello Kitty, Pokemon, and Mirbo Depon. Other manga genres or terms. Mecha. From the word mecha, mechanical, it means robots. This genre involves deep plots, such as Evangelion and Code Geass. Shoujo Ai, relationship between women. Shonen Ai, relationship between men. From the word shoujo, girl, and I, love. Shonen, boy, and I, love. Isekai, from the word sekai, world. Isekai means different world or other world. Isekai is common nowadays, wherein the protagonist is thrown to another world. An example is Tensei Shitara's slime, or That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. He was thrown to another world and became a slime. The protagonist is overpowered since slime can digest or be anything and he wouldn't die. That's basically the concept in isekai. That ends my discussion. Thank you for listening.